Here we go. We're going to start with a nice core practice. So on the exhale, we're arching the spine up towards the ceiling, and on the inhale, we're lifting the hips, dropping the belly, and opening the chest. So exhaling to arch the back up, inhaling to drop the belly gently, opening up the chest and the neck. So on the exhale, we tuck that tailbone in, stretch out the back. Inhale, dropping the belly gently, opening chest and lifting the head. And we can go through that one more time here. And then we just come to hands and knees. Get a little stable there. We're going to stretch out the right leg and get that core activated. So feel that the middle of your body is contracted, and then just add in that left arm. So stretching through from the arm all the way out to the heel of the foot and using that core strength, and then slowly just bring that back in, and we're going to switch. So this time we're going to stretch out the left leg behind us, flexing the foot. Again, feeling that the core is working for you, then add in that right arm and breathe here. So don't forget to breathe. If you notice you're holding your breath, just begin to breathe as you hold the position. Awesome. And then slowly we're going to release that back down to your hands and knees. Take a breath here. And then we're going to stretch again, that right leg out behind you, left arm in front of you. And on an exhale, we're going to bring the elbow to the knee to the elbow. So inhale to stretch it out. Exhale to crunch it in underneath you. Inhale to stretch. Exhale, elbow to knee to elbow. And just keep following and going with the pace of your own breathing. Good. We're going to switch sides. We're going to stretch out the left leg and the right arm. Inhaling, exhaling, elbow to knee to elbow. Inhale to stretch, exhale to bring it in. And again, just keep following your own pace. It might be slower, might be faster than me. That's okay. And then bring that down. We're going to come down onto the elbows and push the hips back just to get a nice stretch in. If you can bring your forehead down all the way to the mat, you can do that. And just breathe into the back here. A good little stretch. And now we're going to really come up on the elbows and bring the feet back. So we're on the toes, we're in plank. So here's where your core is really going to get some action. That is transverse abdominis. Really going to get some strength in here. And again, you're just breathing through plank. Taking a nice long inhale through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. And just holding the position, and then slowly bring the knees down, and then bring the body down and the chin down, the hands beside the chest now. We're going to get ready for Cobra. So on an inhale, we're going to lift the head, open the chest and come up, and on exhale, bring it back down. Again, inhaling it up and exhaling it down. So a nice slow lift. It's more about opening the chest than about bending the lower back. So just be very gentle with your lower back in this exercise. And then we're going to bring it back up onto the hands and knees, tucking the toes in. And on an exhale, we're going to lift the hips up into our downward dog. And here we're just going to pedal it nice and gently, stretching out the legs a little bit. And then we're going to start slowly walking those feet forward towards the hands. And we're coming into a nice deep forward bend here. Knees are bent. The body is just hanging forward. Breathing again. And on an inhale, just sliding the hands up to the thighs, coming about halfway up. What we want here is a nice flat back and a nice open chest. So the elbows are close to the sides of the body. Chest is open. Nice stretch at the back of the legs. Nice strong core. And on an exhale, dive forward. And inhale, keeping the knees bent, slowly roll yourself back up to standing. All right, so get a nice firm standing position here on your 2 feet. Taking a breath or two before we begin. Good. So nice slow walking. We're bringing that right knee up, left arm forward, left knee up, right arm forward. So inhale to bring it up, exhale down. Inhale up, and I'm just touching my belly here just to feel that it's actually coming from our core. When we bring that knee up, we're actually doing it from the center of our body. So it's just to become aware of that. So inhaling to bring it up, exhale down, and then we're going to get ready for a side bend. So just place that left hand on the thigh, inhale the right arm up, exhale just to gently bend, sliding that hand down the thigh, and stop where you feel a good stretch in the side. And you're going to notice your abs are working here too to keep the body in this position. Good. And on an inhale, slowly bring that back up. And inhaling again, right hand on the thigh, stretching out the left side of the body, exhaling to bend. Just take a couple of breaths in this position, always remembering to breathe. Feeling those abs working and stretching on one side. And on an inhale, again, slowly bringing it back up and back to center. Good. Bringing the hands to the shoulders, we're going to do some gentle twists. So exhale as you twist to one side, inhale to the other. You can decide which one you want to do, but it's just a nice, gentle movement to get that twisting motion in, to warm up the core and the spine. And it does feel good. Take your time with it. If you want to go a little faster, feel free. Just speed up the breathing as well. That's a really good way of getting your energy up if you want to go faster. Good. And we're going to come back to center. Awesome. And then we're just going to come down onto the mat and roll yourself onto the mat, keeping the knees bent. Bringing the arms down by the sides of the body, hands flat on the mat, and then just bringing the lower back all the way down to kiss the mat. And then on an inhale, slowly lift the hips and then lift the spine one vertebrae at a time up into that bridge position. And on an exhale, slowly bringing everything back down. So inhale again, we lift. And exhale, we bring it down. You don't need to go much past having the body in one straight line. You don't need to bring the hips too high. Just enough that you are in a straight line from your knees to your shoulders. Good. So just keep inhaling that up, slowly exhaling it down. Good. Now we're going to stretch out the right leg and bring the right arm out to the side. And we're going to take that left leg and just twist to the side. You can look over to the left side if you want. So it's a good, nice stretch for the hip, but also a good twist for the core and for the spine. A really nice relaxation pose. And slowly bring it back to center, and we're going to do the other side. So bending the right knee, bringing that left arm out to the side, the right arm out to the side, and we're going to turn towards the left. Good. And you can turn your head to the right, so you have that really complete twist. Good. And just holding it here, feeling a good stretch, breathing as usual. And then coming out of it nice and slow, bringing both knees again to center. And to just finish off, we're going to bring both knees in towards the body. And if you want, you can lift the head here. I like to rock gently on the lower back. It's like a nice little massage for the lower back. And then just come out of that, bring your feet down and relax.